Okay, here we are. I am in a new location in front of my tree that I've had in my family for 30 years, and she is really thriving, but I'm not. I am, oh my God, man, I'm having so many things just like come up for me lately, and I have tried like 5 times to record a video. And my thing is that I can record it over and over until I feel good. But if I just like don't feel good about it, then I'm not going to upload it because I'm not going to show up as somebody that comes with the energy of just uploading just to upload content. Because what's happening for me here lately is I'm just like really like mentally, I feel good because I'm doing all the things that I feel like I need to. Like I'm doing my journaling, I'm reading, I'm making sure that I get up every single day and I get outside. And I've been having a lot of anxiety here lately. And I think my anxiety is stemming from me feeling the need to constantly try to just be myself. Because I constantly fall into this trap of feeling like I need to be someone else. And self-acceptance is an incredibly hard thing to do, especially when you're on like a journey of trying to figure yourself out. And just here recently, I've come to this like realization of I need to accept myself as I actually am instead of, you know, being the person that I thought that I had to be. And the other day, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I guess I will now since I'm just ranting and this video has nowhere to go. So I'm enrolled in this course that is basically like, it's bringing up a lot right now for me, but it's another thing I've added to my plate of me trying to like heal my trauma and release baggage and limiting beliefs and things like that. And so I did this meditation the other day where basically it was me trying to forgive someone. And the way that it was set up is, you know, you kind of envision the first person that comes to your mind who you need to forgive. And the first person that came to my mind was Lacey at 16 years old. And so that has been something incredibly heavy that I have been carrying here lately. And over the past week, it's something that I'm trying to kind of process. But basically what I needed to do and the realization that I came to was that I needed to forgive myself for, at 16, being someone that I thought that I had to be in order to gain love and acceptance. Love and acceptance from my parents, love and acceptance from peers, school, church, the world, basically who I thought that the world needed to see Lacey as. And that's an incredibly hard thing that I just feel like a constant grip on me. And it's something that brings up so much anxiety. So these past few days when I've tried to record some videos over and over again, I have been like getting ready for the video. I've been in the shower and then I feel this anxiety start to rise up within me. And as soon as I sit in front of the camera, it's like it explodes. It's like I can't speak. It's like I feel like a different person. I'm hot. I feel like I'm going nowhere in the video. And it finally hit me earlier. I was like, maybe this anxiety is rising because I feel like I have to be an entirely different person when I sit in front of the camera. And granted, that is how my YouTube channel kind of started out. My YouTube channel started out as I was showing up, even though I wasn't showing up as myself. I was just forcing myself to show up. And here lately, I've been like showing up and I've been so authentic lately. I've been so myself. I've been grooving. People have been aligning with me. I've been getting so many messages that I'm so grateful for of people telling me that they've been watching my videos and they resonate with me and they really enjoy the words that I'm saying, and Instagram people just like resonating with my messages. And I'm loving that because I know that I'm aligned and I'm doing what I need to do and I'm using the vessel that I've been given. But I still have this issue that I need to work through. And it's just another example of like the layering process of healing, is that weirdly, I've been like, why am I having this anxiety when I sit in front of the camera? And I can feel it just being like like pent up, because every time you sit in front of the camera, it's symbolic of something that you still need to release and forgive. You still need to release this need to show up as someone else and show up for someone else and show up not for yourself and people please and try to be somebody that you're not and try to follow a path that isn't the path for you. God, like, how many people are struggling with this? I feel like, and I can tell that it's coming up, and it's something that I need to address because I've started to address it. But you know what it feels like? It feels like I opened a can of worms. I feel like I opened it, and it's like, I don't know what to do now, and I want to close it back, but it's like, girl, you need to address this. You opened it now. It's time for you to address it. So that is really what I am struggling with lately. And yes, the pain of holding on to it is now far worse than the pain of letting it go. So this is definitely just something that I have to continuously work through. I think I'm going to spend this day doing some more journaling and trying to do some more healing and trying to remind myself that it's okay to be me. It's okay for me to show up as myself. And that is really the only message that I have today, because I had an entire different video that I sat and like planned out and I started to edit, and I could feel myself as I was starting to edit. I was like, this isn't fun. I don't like this. I don't want to do this. So naturally, you know, I can feel myself like the message is sinking in. And, you know, what happens for most people, you know, most people that don't want to deal with things is I'm looking at everything else in the world like, I should watch this YouTube video about celebrities that I don't care about, or I should maybe get a bottle of wine, or maybe I should, I don't know, scrub the ceilings. Like, anything else looks better than doing healing right now. And that is how I know that I need to do some healing. I still have work to do. And even though I have work to do, it's okay. Like, I'm giving myself this grace, and you know what? I'm just going to be open with you guys about this. And that was one thing that I was like, should I even talk about the things that I want to heal? And then I just got another message that, Lacey, this is your vessel. You know, when you heal yourself, you heal others. When you heal others, you heal yourself. There's just so much of, you know, we're all one in this. And it's just incredibly important for everyone, whatever journey you're on, is to put your healing first. Put yourself first. And listen to your intuition when it tries to tell you something. Because I tell you what, I am trying to push my intuition away so much sometimes. I am so much of a human sometimes. And it's not healthy for me to push it away. So that is what this video is about. And I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that if you're going through the same thing, if you're experiencing incredible anxiety, listen to why. Look at the context clues around when you do feel triggered, because I have noticed that is one thing that I've been doing this week that I've changed, is like when I start to feel something, and I will know it too. It's like a feeling that starts in my gut, and I can feel it start to rise about right here. And then as soon as it hits here, I'm like thinking in my head, I'll be like washing dishes, and I'm like, why am I triggered right now? What did I just hear that made me triggered? What did I just see that made me triggered? What thought did I just have in my brain that just triggered me? So if you are feeling like that, ask yourself, like, why am I triggered? What happened to me that triggered me? What is it within me that needs to be addressed? What's the root of this? So, you know, it's really hard to have a healing process too when there's so much craziness going on in the world. But I'm here to bring this message to you and let you know that you're not alone. We can get through this. We can do hard things. Today is a new day. Tomorrow you'll have another. And let's just be thankful in the meantime that we have the opportunity to heal. So, I am going through it right now. So I'm going to hop off here and try to, you know, do some more healing. Try not to avoid doing the healing. And I hope you guys got something from this message. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember that you are not alone. And remember that you are loved. And remember that everything is okay and it's safe for you to be yourself. All right. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.